Good morning. How is everyone today? Let's see if I can get you in the holder without. I'm running late. Happy New Year. I am about an hour off of my normal time. It's almost 7. Normally I'm getting to work. I can't say normally. Most often I'm at work or getting to work by now. And I'm just hopping in my car. I didn't get home until 11:30 last night. I worked until really late. And I should have today off, but I am on my way into work. Let's get a shake and get started. This is all I have left. I have 2, 4, I only have 6 left, and most of them are strawberry. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and start drinking those. Oh, I have 1 salted caramel. I have the hiccups again. I have 1 salted caramel, 1 peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter, and 4 strawberries left. So that's fun. I've got to go get some Premier proteins to get me through. Let's see if I have enough water. So yeah, I should be off today. I look like a bald homeless person right now. My hair is up in a crazy bun, and I fought so hard to get up this morning. I'm absolutely exhausted. And let me tell you why. Let me share with you why I feel like a walking zombie. I grabbed a salted caramel. I guess I had 2 of these left. I thought that was strawberry. That's okay. That's okay. Where I work, we do not have a lot of stable staff, like actually employed by my company. We have a lot of agency staff. And I talked about this in another vlog where they just don't come. They sign up for the shift and they don't come. And that leaves it up to the very few of us. I gotta plug you guys in. Hold on. You're gonna have to look up for a minute. There we go. That leaves it up to the rest of us to make it work, right? So my job is, I always find it hard to describe what my job is. Being the MDS nurse, it's my job to gather all the data for a certain period of time and submit it for payment, basically. I have to write care plans so people know how to take care of the people, and a myriad of other things that are left up to me. It needs to be shaken a little bit more. There we go. So that being said, my job is time sensitive. I have to have things done by due dates that I don't set, but the state does, and there's regulations that follow my job. Because I have had to be on the floor working as a tech, as a nurse, whatever the case may be, I am considerably, that's not how I want to phrase that. I'm extremely behind in my own job. And that is torturous to me because I'm a perfectionist and I don't believe in being behind. And I have probably 28 assessments that I have to do today, and they have to be done today. We have to do, it's called triple check, which is where I check my information against therapy's information, and we check that against the business office information to make sure that we have the right entry dates, the right assessment dates, the right therapy minutes and dates and levels, and it's crazy. We have to do that every single month right before we send in our billing. So all month long, you do these assessments, and then at the end of the month, you compare your information to 2 other people, so it's a triple check, right? That has to happen at the beginning of next week. I have this weekend to get all of these assessments done, all these care plans done, and get my portion of my job caught up, because I have been helping everybody else do their job. Yesterday was New Year's Eve, and I just had this feeling that we were going to have people calling out today. I'm at that age where New Year's Eve, I don't go out. If anything, I might try to stay up and watch. Looked like there was something in my window. I might stay up and try to watch the ball drop. I might make it till 9 o'clock. It depends on my insomnia and my work, and if I'm home. There's so many different things, but I'm definitely not out hitting the clubs and drinking and all this other kind of stuff. And at this point in time, with Corona being so prevalent and everything being on lockdown, I don't know what these people were doing, but literally every single CNA called in for this morning shift. Amazing, right? It's the most selfish thing that you could do. It really is. Because the people that we take care of do not have options. They cannot do for themselves. Most of them can't do anything for themselves. And when the CNAs call in, then it falls back on the nurses, and it falls back on administration, and I get so angry because I just don't get it. I don't understand how people can get a job in healthcare and then not go do that job. So my phone started going off. I finally laid down. I got home in between 11 and 11:30. I laid down right after midnight. My daughter was sitting up on the couch with me, and I remember telling her Happy New Year, telling her it was 2021, and then I dozed off. Oh, please don't walk in the middle of the road. What are you doing? Come on. If you're gonna walk in the middle of the road, put some hustle in it. So my phone starts going off, so that's probably 12:30, and I literally just nodded off and was gone because my phone was in my hand. My daughter left me right where I was. She knew how tired I was, and my phone started going off. I've said that 5 times, right? I don't know, 6 times, so whatever. The notifications started pouring in about everybody calling out today, and the staffing person asking, hey, can anybody come in and help? And I didn't answer because I'm going to work to do my job today. I made it very clear yesterday that somebody lost milk crates in the middle of the road. That's going to be a fun wreck in a few minutes. Under no circumstances was I going to be on the floor working today at all. I have to get my stuff done. And the messages started pouring in. Then the personal messages started pouring in. Can you please come in and help tech? Can you please come in and help pass trays? Can you please come in and do this? No, I cannot. I have to get my job done in order for our building to get paid. The stress that I feel right now and the torment that I feel because I want to be on the floor helping, and I want to be on the floor taking care of these people because these other idiots cannot just come to work and do their job. My stomach is literally in knots because I don't have a choice. I cannot help today. So as I sat there and scrolled through the messages, a few people are coming in to help. We have a new staff development coordinator, and she's coming in. She's gonna help for a little while. The staffing coordinator, that's confusing. The staff development coordinator is like your education person. Your staffing coordinator is the one who makes the schedules and fills the holes when they're there. So they're gonna be there. I'm sure that the staffing coordinator is racking her brain trying to figure out how to get more people there on a holiday, but it just blows my mind that these people are not going to come in and do what they signed up to do. So, at some point I'm probably going to end up on the floor. I don't know who I'm trying to fool. I can't stand it when I know that residents need assistance and there's nobody there for them. We're going to end up having a lot of falls, because when you don't have your normal staff and you don't have people there monitoring and assisting, then these little confused residents get up and they end up falling, and most of them end up with injuries, and it's absolutely ridiculous, just ridiculous. So, welcome to 2020, or maybe that's what it is. It's a repeat of 2020. Welcome to 2021. I don't even have words for how angry I am about these people, like, ditching their responsibilities. And I know everybody was raised different, and I know everybody has different work ethic, but hello, people, you have to go to work. It's a thing. It's a real thing. You have to go there. I just don't get it. And it's still pouring down rain. Still pouring down rain. This is day 3 of pouring down rain, which does not help at all. But I am still going to make good food choices. My little kitchenette in my office is completely bare. There's a little bag of steamed potatoes. There is some instant mashed potatoes, a bag of popcorn, and some tuna. And that's all that's in there. So I'm going to have to order a salad today, or run by Walmart and get one of their salads so I can stay on track. Yesterday I did really good. We had one of the companies that we work with, like one of our vendors, had New Year's Eve lunch delivered for us. And, oh, that's great. Now the rain just got worse. They did a sandwich tray where you get the little sandwiches. It's like a 7-foot sub that's cut up, and they put it on this really pretty little decorative tray, and then chips, and they supplied Sprite and Coke. So I had a Sprite, I had a bag of Funyuns, and turkey and Colby Jack cheese sandwich, which I thought in my head when I was halfway done with it, even though the sandwich was cut about this wide and they're only about this long, like, you know, the width of the sub was about like this, and then this is about how big. So, I mean, it was a good size, not oversized. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm still so frustrated that nobody's coming to work. I didn't overeat, I guess is what I'm getting at. And halfway through, I thought I probably should have took the bread off and just had the meat and cheese, and that would have cut down on the carbs and calories a little bit. But it was the only thing I ate yesterday. It was that little sandwich and the Funyuns, and it wasn't by choice, and I'm not restricting or trying to not eat. I simply did not have a chance to have anything else to eat. So I think I may run to Walmart actually before I get to work and grab a salad. And I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm just tired. Mentally exhausted. Like physically I'm good. I'm hurting really bad because of the last week of being on the floor teching. And when you don't do that all the time, it really it wears on you. And I'm still hurting from the lady that I sent out where I pulled my back muscle. I'm still hurting from that. I mean, it's tender, it's not like agonizing or anything. I'm sure a soak in a hot tub or in a hot bath with Epsom salt would probably clear that right up, but who has time really? Still haven't made it to the gym because that's my life. I'm just, again, paying for another membership that I'm not enjoying. Hopefully that will change. My whole goal was to get past Christmas and this week go to the gym at least 3 times, and welcome to the end of the week with 0 times at the gym. So that's cute. But that's okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep being positive. I'm going to get in here today. I'm going to get all my work caught up. I'm going to get my care plans caught up. Everything's going to be done. And then hopefully, if I can get everything done today, I won't have to go in this weekend. But we had that federal survey, and we know that they're going to come back and resurvey us. And so that's got everybody on edge, because this will determine if we lose our ability to take Medicare and Medicaid payments, which means that anybody coming into our facility would have to be private pay. And I can tell you right now, the area where my facility is, that's not going to be an option for those people. It's in a lower economical class area, and there's not anybody that would be able to private pay in that area. So I don't know what that overall and long term would mean for my building, other than having to rehome and replace the residents that we have into facilities, because they're the ones that we have now are Medicaid, so we couldn't bill for them. And I don't know, it's a very stressful, very trying time. And then to wake up and find out that everybody called out on a holiday it's a little much today, guys. So I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna get all my stuff done. I'm gonna eat a salad for lunch and hope and pray that the staffing coordinator was able to get a few more people to come in, because I can't do this anymore. I can't fill in. I can't cover the gaps and still get my stuff done anymore. It's just too much. It's okay. We're gonna stay positive, right? My lips are still chapped though, and every time I try to smile, it feels like they're being ripped apart right through here. So I've got to go to Walmart anyway, because I've got to get something to put on these lips, and I probably need to get some sort of cough drop or something. I did get my COVID test back from the beginning of the week, and it was negative. So as of that negative test date, that's not what's wrong. I don't know, guys. Make good food choices. Leave comments below. Hit like and subscribe if you want to keep following the rants and the rambling and the crazy nurse in the car. And be positive if you leave comments. I will talk to you guys later. Peace and palm love.